Welcome, race fans, to this round 3 matchup of MaCobra52 versus japezu. MaCobra52 is the number 20 seed. He's got a record of 1-1, and then japezu is the number 21 seed. He also has a record of 1-1. MaCobra52's Warpless PB is 52 minutes 26 seconds, and japezu's Warpless PB is 52 minutes and 32 seconds. So just a difference of about 6 seconds. It looks like we are pretty much lined up and ready to go. We're just going to have Budsy drop the flag, and he'll join us as we start this race. And it looks like Budsy's here, and he may have already dropped the flags.
I'm just waiting on japezu to ready up, and let's get these guys rolling here.
So this is, yeah, as I was mentioning, that by PBs, this is one of the kind of closer matchups. We have about a 6-second difference, so that could be a very close race as long as the RNG cooperates and keeps it easy, keeps it even.
There we go. All right. I'm about to drop the flags right now. All right. Yeah, so this is our final round 3 race that's going to happen. So once the results of this race get recorded and everyone involved gets their opponents for round 4, we're going to start filling up next week. So definitely check back the schedule and make sure you keep up with who's gonna race who and when. So we're looking forward to it.
I have made up a little mock tournament so that I can get those schedules set up as soon as possible. It was 100% lined up for round 2, 100% for round 3. So while technically, right, players will want to watch their emails to verify, I will have probably a pretty good record of accuracy here as soon as this matchup is completed. We do have 3 undefeated players, so I'm interested to see how it divvies those up, because 2 of the 3 are going to play each other, and then the third 3-0 will have a 2-1 match.
Okay, here we go. Race is underway. We are in 1-1. I think we saw nice cozy pipe rubs on both sides here, both going up into the clouds and out of there. Let's go. No 1-1 death. Moving to 1, I think, versus moving to 2 on japezu's side. Okay, MaCobra getting the 1-2 early P speed. japezu gonna take the Leaf of Champions right here. Ooh, very nice. Nice leaf grab too. Cozy into salt strats right there. You're not gonna worry about the leaf grab in the fort. And MaCobra gonna go for the leaf grab right here. Doesn't get the early P speed, so you're not gonna have to worry too much about the roto disc right there. And look at that, no duck leaf grab. Let's go. japezu just gonna take the nice easy flight right up top right there. And so far, it's basically neck and neck. Yeah, there's like a slight, like 1 second, 1 second between the 2 right now, but they're both pretty much right. They both pretty much synced. All right, down in. There we go. No sticky ceilings, no sticky hills. Into the pipe they go.
Yeah, very nice sync there. Coming out of the pipe, grabbing the card.
everybody's favorite level, not 1-6. Nothing bad ever happens here. Easy and free every single time. At Scarface Nico. Alright, MaCobra getting the flight. japezu also getting the flight. Look at that. Nico and Shambles as both make it out of 1-6 with no problems at all. And now let's see who gets special tile. MaCobra gets special tile. Ooh, so does japezu. Look at that.
That's good because I think japezu had all moves of 2 up until that one.
Ooh, the fireball snipe. Let's go on MaCobra side. They're basically there's about a 1 second gap in between the streams right now, but they're basically neck and neck. I'm shocked. No bouncy flower on either side. You only have to spawn the flower on the same frame that the cannon turns right there, and then that flower will just bounce in the air. It's actually pretty neat. At Yadokami9. Alright, into the Larry fight now from MaCobra. japezu right behind him. Alright, both getting a fire kill. 333. Basically, 333s on both ends here going into World 2, so it's basically even.
Yeah, basically had 333 for both of them. The difference is, yeah, less than 1 second. They're somewhere within that same second.
I just noticed that the race time room is named Jolly Sea Creatures. Now, you're welcome. You can start singing that song that Mitch made up. Alright, into 2-1 right now. japezu, you just pulled a me. Oh, japezu losing fire right off the gate. Alright, so that's going to give MaCobra at least an edge coming out of the fortress. Because MaCobra, if MaCobra can hang on to fire, he's going to pull ahead by about 3 to 5 seconds. Alright, any 2-2 scams on either side right here. Oh, MaCobra gets over the hump there, so does japezu.
So with the fire loss, would you be aggressive and damage boost in the fort to try to get the quicker stomp kill, or just play it safe?
Me personally, I want to keep my power up. I know you can maintain ground, but if you want to play the rest of World 2 small, it's risky, but it's definitely not impossible. Okay, MaCobra now. All right, both basically get the same exact setup here in the fort. Let's see what japezu's gonna do in the third room here. Let's see if he does go for the damage boost. Yeah, he's going for it. Alright, so he's basically going to even the playing field here. $38 and $39. Alright, so yeah, japezu keeping it within a second here. Doing the damage boost strat in the fort. So right now, the Fire Flower now really is not into play. Alright, japezu opting to skip the music box. I believe MaCobra's whipped back off screen. Oh, japezu going for Green Rocket as Small Mario. Gets it. Very nice. Yeah, so still about a second right now. Still very, very tight. japezu really playing with fire here, though. Okay, so we've got... Looks like the box is over by, Looks like MaCobra's music box is over by the castle. But of course, he's got that pesky music box, bro, in the way, too. So let's see what route he's going to take. If he wants the box or if he wants to skip it. As you see, japezu opted to skip it. Wow, MaCobra losing P-speed right there. And basically, japezu evens it up with that right there.
He was so close to the sun at one of those spots. It was... Little scary.
Okay, we're gonna see 2-4 for MaCobra, 2-5 for japezu. So MaCobra looking like he wants to skip the box. Alright, gets a little bit short right there. Rebuilds the P-speed. And it's still basically even though like japezu went to 2-5, which is about a second slower, but is able to basically get out at the same time. Alright, so MaCobra is going to be free from a music box scam as japezu fights his hammer bro here. Into the pyramid now from MaCobra, where nothing bad ever happens. Level's easy and free. Alright, small pyramid now for japezu. Let's see if he powers up here. Nice pyramid from MaCobra. Alright, you gotta take the power up on japezu's side there. We'll definitely want fire for the boss kill here. Oh, clips under the row of blocks there. As MaCobra now will fight his hammer bro. And japezu now out. Okay, 806. Ooh, with the jump, let's go. 811. So MaCobra now got a 5-second lead going into the Morton fight here.
I believe both players are pretty good Super Mario Brothers 3 randomizer players as well, so maybe that Rainbow experience by japezu made him feel more comfortable to be Small Mario through a lot of these World 2 levels.
Yeah, excellent point, actually. Yeah, but actually, man, MaCobra is actually one of the fixtures of the SMB3 rando community. Has developed quite some interesting patches, too. Don't give him any ideas, because he'll do it. Especially if they're mean, MaCobra's just like rubbing his hands together and like, watch this.
As if Super Mario Brothers 3 wasn't scammy enough.
Yeah, let's just make it harder and more unfair. That's why I play vanilla, folks. Alright, end of the Morton fight from MaCobra now. Gets a nice fire kill right there. japezu gonna be right behind him. Ooh, 930 out. Very nice. Nice fire kill on japezu's side. And like a high 35/36. So about 5 to 6 second lead right now from MaCobra52. Going into World 3. Where anything can basically step on the runners. Here, especially that little runaway. We don't want to see it for the sake of either of them. We want them to try to get out of there. Alright, MaCobra not getting the first frame jump. He might as well just reset now. japezu, let's go! Okay, it looks like neither opting for the Blooper Calamari special over there and just goes right to the pipe. Oh, and immediately we've got a bad Ronnie on MaCobra's side. MaCobra opting just to not go for 3-2 P speed here. Let's see if japezu's gonna go for it. Also does the same thing, okay. Let's see if we get any cheap scams. So far, MaCobra looking very nice. japezu now on the second half here. Oh, ooh, lost fire. Alright, Hocus got cookies. Thank you, Hocus. Alright, both basically getting the same bro RNG right now. They're in 3-3.
Backed off the runway.
Okay, japezu here, stopping to grab fire. Gonna hit the P switch. Make himself a little bridge here. Regains P speed. Gets out of there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ronnie, don't do it. Oh, we've got teasing over here on MaCobra side. Let's see on the japezu side. Ooh, Saint basically had the same bro RNG right now. All right. Smell those cookies, Ronnie. You know you want them. Uh-oh. No!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, MaCobra losing fire at the start of 3-4 right there. He can pick one up here, so it's not too bad. All right, so japezu, I didn't see on his side. He went for the hammer, so it looked like his bro might have gotten out of there. Yeah, it did. Uh-oh. Ooh, japezu gambled here.
Yeah.
Ooh, this could get interesting. And, oh, man.
Oh, the worst.
That is... Oh, japezu. Thankfully, can pick up fire right there. But japezu here is playing with fire. Ronnie's on his favorite tile right here. Went and fought his hammer. If Ronnie runs away, he will have to take a death in 3-6. MaCobra's going to skip the hammer, bro, and has to play an extra level. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, japezu could get the ultimate scam right now. Because if Ronnie comes back, and he does... Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, so he gets out of the way. So MaCobra has to fight the star, but now has to play an extra level where japezu will skip the star. As he makes 3-8 very, very sweaty with Small Mario, but manages to get out of there. Man, that's a big setback for japezu. Ooh, nice ace jump from MaCobra. It looked like MaCobra thought about going back to get the hammer, but it decided at the last minute to be like, no, just go. Yeah, so able to keep his fire.
He took that one. He took one move down, and I was like, "No, I wouldn't make that gamble." But yeah, he caught himself and was like, "Nah, let's not test that." And yeah, japezu. Also, yeah, I choose to power up in World 3. I don't want to go into Wendy without fire, and I don't want to go into World 4 without fire, even though it is taking the time loss up front. But there, have been some players that have gone into World 4 small, so we'll see how it treats them, or without fire.
I mean, you can do one of two things in World 4. You can either go down into 4-4 and re-grab fire there, which takes a lot of time, or you just stop on the way in 4F2. I mean, 4F2 peace beats a myth anyway, so there's really...
So this is gonna start with a pretty significant gap here, as with the World 3 wand grabs that's gonna be coming up.
And also, both players in World 2 decided not to take the music box. So we're interested to see... Oh, japezu, no! Oh, no.
He did not, he did not clear that. That happened to me actually racing you. I was typing and I was not paying attention, and I got crushed by the...
And now he's going to play an extra level too. That's a tough break. Oh, he's going to take a death here.
The problem, I don't...
Yeah, see, the airship's only going to move if you die on the airship.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think that, no clouds.
Oh, he whistles!
Yeah, I think he just...
Oh my goodness.
So I think he could reset and whistle the World 3 and try to go through World 3, or potentially DNF.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it looks like he DNF'd.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he did in the race time room. Alright, basically all MaCobra has to do is finish this race. Oh, MaCobra gets subpixeled on that pipe right there. Of course. What else is new? It's World 4. It's Booba's a 4 factory. As MaCobra now goes into 4-3 here. Alright, very nice out right there. Well, MaCobra, what'd you do?
Belly flop.
Oh, he just lane percented right there.
And this is, yeah, that's why if at all possible, you definitely want to keep continuing on, because you never know what can happen to the other player. We've in this tournament we've seen a death to Boss Bass in 3-8 to come back to win, because the other player had unfortunate 40 attempts to clip 7-1. So yeah, unless
yeah, anything can happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. MaCobra having to play an extra level now because he did skip both bros in World 3 due to a runaway bro. Ooh, very nice. Very nice fort from MaCobra right there. Alright, MaCobra now going for the Cloud Bro. Alright, into 4-4 now from MaCobra. Oh, like one arrow shy of P-speed. Okay, so what happened was japezu got squished in the World 3 airship and died. Then the airship kind of went in a really bad spot on the map. It went in between 3-6 and 3-7. So no matter what japezu would have had to do, he would have had to play the auto-scroller. Once the auto-scroller died, then whistled.
Yeah, he tried to take a def off the Hammer Bro as well. It's just that particular airship does not move unless you die specifically on the airship.
Right.
Which, as Warpless players, we probably forget that. So he was trying to take some deaths to kind of lure it out of that spot, because he was basically gonna either have to play like a 1-minute auto-scroller, or he was gonna have to fight a bro, play the 3-fort 1-fort, as well as play 3-7, which, as crazy as it sounds, it going through those 3 levels may be close to how long that auto-scroller is. And the World 3 airship is one where if you're not paying attention, if you don't make that first jump, you have a very short time, and then you're crushed. I've tried that not paying attention and typing or doing something else for those few seconds, because sometimes you think the World 3 airship is as lax as the World 4, and that's just not the case. Both players would have had to play 4-fort 1, and MaCobra made his way through it as MaCobra going on. The good thing is that I will have a very good estimate of the round 4 matchups, as long as MaCobra does not DNF. Yeah, World 6. If players going for the first cabin, first class clip sometimes get crushed. That's why I don't go for that one. Cobra here in the World 4 airship, which is super fast. Both players get the whistle in the World 1 fort. It is the quickest way to complete the World 1 fort. It's a secret exit because the time to clip into the boom boom and to stomp or fire kill the boom boom is very, very long.
As you can see on MaCobra's side, he's gone plaid. Look at that baby go. Okay, so those fireballs just going right to the wall. Alright, nice little half and half on MaCobra's side right there. Making it out of there at 23:15.
So yeah, as long as MaCobra finishes, then I will have the strong estimates here for round 4. Budsy, round 4, you get to play zone, it looks like.
Well then. I'll certainly have my work cut out for me.
It looks like Sakali is the 3-0 that will play a 2-1, so it looks like Sakali and Spicy will play, and so that means JT Knot and Mondi are the 3-0s that match up against each other.
Oh boy. Already gonna be 2 good matches there. Like, I'm moving to 1 on MaCobra's side. Is this even World 5?
Yep, 5-2.
Oh no! Oh my goodness. That was close. I would rather lose fire than go down the shaft of shame in 5-2. Not even kidding. Oh my goodness, that was rough. But he got himself out of a pretty dicey situation there. Moving at 2? This isn't World 5. It's just not possible. Alright, nap time for the bros now here from MaCobra going into 5F1 here. There he goes, he makes it through. Alright, into the boom boom fight and out. As it goes into the Twisty Tower right now, making it to the top half of World 5 here. Gets his P-Speed into pipe number 1. Up pipes are impossible, I'm telling you. But still gets his P-Speed back, very nice. Once again, up pipes are impossible. Alright, climbing on up into the pipe. Nice honorary 280 from MaCobra. Okay, 5-4. Nothing bad ever happens here, right? Let's see what MaCobra's going to do here in 5-5. He's going to go for early P-Speed. Okay, he's going to forego it. Over the pipes now. Builds it up right there. I grabbed a leaf here to do the damage boost strat. We got some nice frog strats on Japezu's side. Let's go.
Yeah, that 5-5 P speed as only big is so sweaty.
And the classic movement of 3. Yeah, now we're definitely in World 5. We're definitely there. Alright, MaCobra now grabbing fire, maintaining P speed. Very nice. Although, no snipe for Hocus. I think Hocus is very disappointed, though. And another movement of 3. See, World 5 and SMB3 Warpless, you can play the world perfectly, but lose 10 seconds just to RNG alone. And you're wondering where you lost so much time. I was like, well, you had 4 movements of 4. So there's 8 seconds.
Yeah,
all right.
my last race I got 6 movements of 4. It was brutal.
Finally, a movement other than 3, we get a movement of 2. Alright, 5-8 now. MaCobra making it look nice and easy. Gets out of there. Wonder if MaCobra does go for the Roy kill. So let's see what he's gonna do. What does he have here? Movement of 2. 3 from the right. That's about a fence post, maybe and a half. Maybe just 1 fence post delay to get the nice pattern. And gets the fireball swag. Let's go.
I think that's 2 fireball swags for MaCobra.
Yeah, you got it in World 1 too. That was pretty neat. We're gonna see some frog clip action on Japezu's side right here. The jumps look good. He just sees. Oh, there it goes. Nice. All right. That was a good pixel for the 7-7 clip with Frog. All right, so MaCobra going right into the pipe here. Ooh, that looked like that was so close to a hitbox scam too.
19.
All right, now MaCobra into World 6. Yeah, so MaCobra doesn't have to worry about either playing 600 wall jumping or clipping in 7-6. Has plenty of P-wings in his inventory. He'll have a nice cozy endgame for him. Here we go, hammer for hammer right here. Moving to 1. Is this even World 6?
I know, good bro on top.
Alright, onto the row. Spikes takes the damage boost, gets down to small Mario. Gonna set himself up to grab the star, go for the gets the P speed. And no problem at all from MaCobra right there. There's that classic World 6. There it is.
Yeah, that was a lot of moves.
There it is. That was either a movement of 4 or a movement of 6.
Probably 6.
Because it's like we can already tell, like, it's like we immediately know, like, moving to 2, moving to 4, but anything other than moving to 4, we're like, well, here we go. Oh, of course, the MaCobra has no choice but to fight the Starbro here. Ooh, goes for the aggressive stomp, gets it. Okay, here we go now. Into 6-5. See how MaCobra does the despawn. Alright, gonna go for the traditional strat here. And gets it. Very nice. Now, MaCobra having to take both the Star and the Cloud here. Star typically we'd like to skip. I mean, at least for World 7, he's going to have crazy stars.
I had that in my race too. I had 5 of them in World 8. It was wild.
There we go. Looking for the hammer, breaks the rock to go into 6F2 right now from MaCobra. Gets the P-speed. Gets the quick flight. Very nice. Japezu seeing if he can clip 7-6 with Frog Suit. MaCobra, be careful. Be careful, be careful. Already gets out of there. Boy. I mean, at least now he doesn't have to worry about Hammer Brother movements.
Yeah, that's the one benefit of fighting that second. Oh,
Jumped a little short and then meets the spike right there. Alright, let's try that again. Of course, gets the tougher P-speed build. Look at that! Saves the H jump, let's go! Yeah, nothing bad ever happens in 6-8 either, folks. Alright, 6-9 P-Wing. Also known as... How's Luis? Ooh, Luis Nintendo is very much safe, folks. Okay, 6F3 now from MaCobra. See if he goes for a floor clip. It looked like he wanted to. He wanted that clip. He wanted it. Okay, MaCobra now. Getting to the castle at 3546. Oh, he's eligible here for that upgrade to the first class. To upgrade to first class. Let's see if he can get. Let's see if he can get in there. It's only then when I release the menu.
exactly.
You're gonna want it.
We have you on. We have you on hand. We don't have to put up the Budsy signal.
The bat signal. When I'm at work, I can't even do it. Even though I'm not supposed to be watching races, that's but I do anyway. Uh-oh. He has one shot to get in there. Ooh, let's go. MaCobra. Might you feast on tonight's special Peking duck. Served Cantonese style. With a fine assortment. With a fine assortment of fresh veggies on the side. We've also got a lovely, delectable 2014 Merlot to go with it. as well as a dulce de leche cheesecake with an amaretto coffee. The dessert. Don't want to miss that, folks. All right, let's see MaCobra set up his manip right here. Oh, nice attempt from Wacky Lackey on japezu's side. All right, let's see how MaCobra can fare in 7-1 here. Let's get him through. Let's get him through. Come on, game. Here we go. And ooh, early jump. All right, looks a little late. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, game. That looked good. Oh, boy. Oh, no, early jump. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, boy.
There we go.
All right, made it through.
Standing, let's go. When you start seeing the mix of standing and duck, it's it really seems to be like pleading with the game.
Yeah, that's when you're very unsure of what your manip was like. You have like no, I mean, there's no way to tell what subpixel you're on, unless you get that little shimmy, and depending on what way you're facing too. All right, nice 7-2 there for MaCobra. Gets over the gap. Uh-oh. Falls down. Oh, get away from there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, okay. All right, we can breathe now. I mean, thankfully did get that fire piranha despawn.
Yeah, and then
Right.
that's the rando experience again. I think rando players are probably more comfortable with situation going sideways like that, but yes, as a normal Warpless player, it starts to get a little shaky once that happens.
Yeah, I don't worry at all. Not at all. There we go. Nice 7-3. Okay, now we can call it 7-free. And a very surprise move right here. MaCobra gonna cloud the best level in the game here. Alright, so he's gonna have MaCobra now gonna have a nice easy time on the middle island here in World 7. Couple of P-Wings here for 7F1 and 7-6. Alright. Alright, so one more to go. Alright, Louis' house is on the line now, folks. He kept his Nintendo. See if he keeps his house. He gets the flight. Gonna make it up top here. Alright, ooh, a little bit of a bug. Oh no, Louis' house, is he sleeping on the sidewalk? Nope, he's fine. He's fine.
Trying to remember, I did see the MaCobra versus Mondi race. I just can't remember if he was grabbing Hammer Suit, if he was playing 7-9.
I know MaCobra has only recently dabbled in hammer strats, but I think for the race he may stick with fire. Let's see what he does here. Yeah, option to go fast 7-8 here. Very nice. Very nice. Gets the good cycle, gets out of there without a hitch. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do. Is he gonna play 7-9? No, going right for the fort. Clearing out his inventory. Oh, okay. Grabbing that star while invincible is rather scary.
Yeah, that's one that you definitely want on the first try, or else it starts to get really nerve-wracking.
You basically have to be standing on the right pixel under that question block to get it. And if you move too far to the right, you're dead. It's one of the only levels where going safe is actually dangerous. Okay, MaCobra now at the end of World 7 and gets the jump. Let's go.
He's been lighting up the castle rooms. He's got those 2 fireball clips, a jump clip here, small.
Right, doing a little Friday the 13th lighter torch fireplace action there. Hey Gunge, I love my cozy star. Come on. No, Windows Plus. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so earlier on in the race, japezu had an unfortunate death in the World 3 airship. Airship went in between 3.6 and 3.7. Had to rebuild the bridge to and would have had to play an auto scroller, and then ended up with the whistle later on, and ended up DNFing. So all MaCobra has to do is finish this race. Yeah, it was a real tough break for japezu. I know MaCobra, because right now MaCobra's on the World 7 airship. So all we have now are this and 2 more auto scrolls going into World 8. We don't have High Flyer in chat to tell dad jokes.
Critiques. Oh, and
Fire!
So we're gonna have to see a Navy grab attempt.
Went for the off-screen wand grab too. I mean, if you're gonna lose fire, do it before the question block in Tank 1. I mean, there's a really nice, cozy way. You grab the tail in the tank, go into the Navy, get P speed, and able to maintain your P meter and make the fire grab a lot easier. Because apparently the devs made it so that it's only possible to get a mushroom, but they put a fire flower on there just to troll you. Alright, nice auto scroll land now to start World 8 for MaCobra. Alright, there we go. MaCobra now grabbing the leaf. Gonna make the Navy fire grab a lot easier for him. All right, now any? Oh no, we can't get Wranglers. That's right.
Yeah, for those that may be watching this attempt to get fire here in the Navy is crucial for the shorter no wrong work category, so we'll see if he's able to get it.
And gets it. Very nice. Nice cozy no wrong warp strat right there.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
All right, so while we're here, I have my hook ready. So who's ready for this one? what did one hat say to the other? Stay here. I'm going on ahead. I'll let myself out. Thank you. There. I'll say what everybody's thinking. Hold on. We're getting there.
And it may be too early for Teeks or High Flyer 28 to bring out their dad jokes.
Again, I'll let myself out. Okay. MaCobra now into the boom boom fight at the end of the Navy here. Let's see if the hands are going to be kind to him.
Get your hand guesses down in chat. 1, 2, 3. All of them? None of them?
Ooh, max disrespect for hand 3. All right. Looks like that'll be the only hand from MaCobra here. Almost got it though. All right, on now to the Air Force for MaCobra. Let's see if japezu can get a Jesus clip over here. He's going for it. The reason why we call it that, because you only have one shot. And what that does is that will clip you into the wall and take you right to the boss fight. But if you missed, you're dead.
It saves about 3 seconds, is it?
Yeah, something like that.
Making it easy, had one missed fireball that if he was too aggressive would have taken damage there.
Oh, 3.5. Thank you, Gunge. Alright, into the Dark World now for MaCobra. Oh, I did not see you use a star here. Very nice. See if we get the backup P speed. Alright, makes it out of 8-1. Very quick to think on his feet. That's where the rando, that's definitely where the rando experience will come into play there. Can just react quickly to any situation. Okay, 8-2. See if we don't see any sun scans here. Alright, gets up the hill, takes out all the piranhas. And I don't know, why do you guys do this jump? Please stop.
291, not bad.
My goodness. That's right, he only had one star. He used his star for the fort, that's right. Ooh, gets P-Speed right there. Looked like he wanted to go for Secretist too. At Ethan RTA. Alright, so we get a nice one cycle here on MaCobra side. And on his way in, very nice. Alright, gets the fire kill on Boom Boom. All right, only one tank and Bowser's Castle away from wrapping this race up.
And this is what, probably about a 54 2x, 54 3x.
Let's see, we got 52-17 on the tank. Yeah, so it might be like a 3x here, provided that we gotta remember, folks, Bowser's Castle is not free.
That is true.
I mean, not only is that terrifying on PB pace, but it's terrifying in a race too. Most players go for the elevator clip. I think it depends on... Mostly, like, usually they don't.
Yeah, I would say no.
The only one I've ever seen go for it and get it every time is Rupert. Rupert went for it last year in his race against Stewie because they were both neck and neck going into Bowser's Castle, and Rupert got the clip. But Stewie was still ahead by about maybe 3 seconds, so he gained about a second there. I mean, that race was also a photo finish.
Bowser's Castle we go.
All right, here we go. MaCobra now about to wrap this up here. Let's see if he can... so yeah, this will be like... this right on the cusp of 39 and 40 here. Ooh, gets the rando clip. Let's go.
First try one-up clip.
All right, into the most terrifying room in this entire level right here. Here he goes. There we go. All right. Ooh, all right. Misses the door, but gets into it. All right. Into the Bowser fight right now. 35 fireballs to victory here. Oh, that looks like an almost scam pattern right there. Bowser down, everybody. Get your GGs up from MaCobra52. He will win this match.
He put lots of heat on Bowser right away. So he made that quick, almost scam though.
All right.
GG. Cobra. We'll just wait to get him in the booth, and I just took a look at his next expected matchup. It's
What's
a
that?
big one.
Let me guess, does he have Teeks?
Yes, he does.
Good luck.
So my estimates here for the next round, I have JT Knott versus Mondi as the matchup of 3-0s. We have Sakali at 3-0 versus Spicy Chicken Spicy Boy at 2-1. Now the others in no particular order. It looks like we're gonna have Cookie Wise versus Niemic, Demon Battler versus Iceball, Muta Shadow versus Disaster Caddy, Matep versus me, True Hyper Mario versus Raycore or Rawcore.
Rawcore.
Japezu will play Jaku Body. Zone V versus Budsy RNG. Stewie Cartman versus Health Myself. Teeks88 versus the winner here, MaCobra, who's joined us in the booth.
Yo, MaCobra GG.
Oh my gosh, I'm facing Teeks.
Sorry for the bad news.
Oh
Lane
my
Rainer
gosh.
versus Yadok. Tommy 9. Chuck versus High Flyer, and Narfman versus Track is the way that it that it looks like it lines up. But GG on the win here. Sorry about that tough matchup for it looks like next week, but we'll have to wait for the emails to come out. But that's
Yeah.
this has been accurate so far.
Yeah, once the official results are in, and then everything gets pulled together. But that's what it could look like right now. So we got some really good matchups coming.
Okay,
So, yeah.
that's kind of a prediction, I guess.
Yeah, it's been 100% on in round 2 and 3, so I expect it to be the same. It's just, of course, technically until you get the email, it's not 100% official, but that's what it's telling me.
Okay. Yeah. That. I'll just try and keep up, I guess. That when that happens. But yeah, I'm unfortunate for japezu there. That I'm from what I gathered, he died on the Warpless airship, I believe. Was that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Man.
yeah, it was a tough break. I mean, and plus the ship went in between 3.6 and 3.7. Basically, would have had no choice but to play the auto scroller.
Oh man, yeah, you hate to see it, but yeah, I'm always I'm always a fan of just keep on regardless of what happens because you never know, like a whistle by accident, so.
Exactly. And so you kind of the pivotal moment was you both had very similar bros, and you actually did take one movement down and then thought better of it and moved on to 3-4. And his bro got off the runway, went to the left, he went down, fought the hammer, and his bro went back on the runway and did run. So he skipped the bro, had to take a death. So he's already kind of a death. He was going small, was powered up before getting on the airship, but then didn't make the big jump at the beginning, and so he got kind of screen crushed. And then the airship went between 3.6 and 3.7. He tried to take a death, but what us normal Warpless players don't realize is that airship only moves if you die on the airship. So he was trying to kind of lure it out with, or have it move with deaths, and it wasn't moving.
Oh man, yeah, I think I've died that way before too by accident in like a run, not in a race setting, but yeah, that's a tough break. But yeah, that runaway bro, it's just spur of the moment. Some people have like a plan for that. What if you get run away? What happens? I did not have a plan in advance, so I was thinking, okay, normally I would play one bro and just take it down on 3.6 and to reset the bridges, but I was thinking, maybe I can get a double skip and just play 4F1. While it's slower, I keep my fire flower, so that's sort of what I was thinking there.
And yeah, we got to see some of your random experience in use with some at some spots here and there, particularly 7-2, where you kind of took damage, and it got a little dicey near the end, getting into the final pipe.
Yeah, for sure. The second time that it's happened this tournament, actually, I probably need to just practice 7-2 a bit more and make sure I got that down, but. It just mainly the turnbacks near the end there to sort of line yourself up, really. That's all it is. But yeah, a couple of deaths, unfortunately, they're for free. I sort of belly flopped and 6-8. I don't know what that was all about, but I just wasn't lined up perfectly to stomp on the guy. But yeah, what do you do?
6.8 is just one of those levels. It shouldn't go wrong, but it does every time.
Yeah, I don't know if me being small had anything to do with it, but yeah. No telling.
I mean, I can understand missing the jump off the elevator in 6F1, or like not having enough flight in 6F2 and just falling in the pit. But 6.8, it just
yeah, and I jump where I normally jump, so I mean that's
right.
A good one there. Maybe it wasn't a full jump. Who knows?
Game was just like, nah, you didn't have enough juice.
Oh, yeah, always not enough juice. Yeah.
And it looks like those looks like the result of this race has been entered into the record, and those estimates are now official. So there should be emails heading out to confirm those matchups that I mentioned for the next action here in this upcoming round.
Yeah, so stick around for round 4 of the Swiss format MaCobra52 Warpless tournament next week. So we're gonna get those. Just keep checking the schedule and see when the matches are going to come into play. And we've got at least we got round 4. And I think round 5 is the final round.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah. So, all right, we're gonna have some exciting matchups coming up in round 5. So yeah, definitely check back. And if anybody has anything else they'd like to add before we wrap it up here.
Nothing here. Just thanks to SpeedGaming as always for hosting. Thanks to Narfan for putting this all together, and thank y'all for the comms. Hopefully you'll host some dad jokes when I watch it.
I think there might have only been one, and I got unceremoniously boot out of the room.
Oh man.
So-
Darn. Can't believe the chat. Darn.
oh,
Always
man.
gotta have dad jokes.
Yeah, I told it, and chat expressed their utter disgust at me. That's why I don't tell dad jokes. I'll leave that to Teeks, because Teeks has the best ones. So, Neo, if you got anything.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching. GG to MaCobra, and that's all for me this time.
Alrighty, folks. All right, we're about to wrap it up here. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Thank you, chatters. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, Narfman. Thank you, SpeedGaming, as well as the community out there. Thanks for joining us today, and stay tuned. Round 5 will start this coming week, so make sure you check back the schedule. And tons of good matchups await. So I think having said that, everybody have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody.